chin straps, folks, because we're about to start a new season of backyard football. From sunny woodland greens, it's the Hatfields and McCoys here in this old-fashioned crosstown rivalry. The Flying Orcas versus the Minnesota Vikings. Two division leaders. From the 35, Maria tees it up. Austin waiting back at the 25-yard line. Bounces on the 18. Will bring it back from the 9. Hold in.
Good blocking wins games, Sonny.
Tries a screen pass on their own 12-yard line. Back to throw. Picked off.
Hey, how about that?
After the interception, they're the ball in field position. First and goal. They're looking to cash in their chips here. Picked off.
Hey, how about that?
On their own 16-yard line. Sets up the screen. Couldn't bring it in. Brings up second down.
The offense burrows its way underground for a big gain.
It will be third down.
The linebacker made like a gopher and dug a tunnel right underneath the offensive line. How about that?
No one else to beat. The 40 complete for some big yards.
Added some extra yardage on the end of that play, and that never hurt.
The Vikings will start it from 36-yard line. Looks like a screen pass.
Great play by Billie Jean.
Second down.
I got this guy.
Billie Jean slings it, and it drops incomplete.
If they keep passing like that, somebody's gonna get hurt.
It will be third down. On the Vikings, 44-yard line.
Throw it to me.
Quick out. Hold in.
That QB had all the time in the world.
Caught for a 57-yard field goal. The quarterback goes down and goes down hard. First down and 20. Drops back to pass. They send it airmail. The 30 complete for some big yards. On the Orcas, 29-yard line. Toss over to the right side. She hangs on. 6 points. Maria to make it 7. Knocks it home.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the Vikings will start at their own 37-yard line.
Was wide open.
Dumps it off to the halfback for no gain and might have lost some yards. On their own 31-yard line. Billie Jean popped out of her hands.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there. Man, there's a whole team to stop that
The Orcas will begin at 35-yard line. They go to the air. On the Orcas, 35-yard line. Going to the air. They are G-O-N-E gone! 6 points! Maria trying to make it 14. Knocks it home.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin waiting back at the 16-yard line. Bounces on the 24-yard line. The Vikings will start it from the ball is loose. Picked up by the Vikings. For no gain and might have lost some yards. Going to the air. Couldn't hold it.
That's a classic case of taking your eyes off the ball.
Third down.
Hook, hook. Parry, parry.
Fades back to pass. Dumps it off to the right side. Caught and brought down at the 25-yard line. On for the punt. Mikey back to receive. Kicks it.
Good gravy, what a punt!
Lets it land. Collects it at the 26. Fumble, fumble, fumble.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what happened there.
Clarice. The ball is loose.
The defense definitely caused that fumble, either them or the offense.
I got
Rifles a pass. It's picked off.
Looking good.
The Orcas will take over at the 24-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
On the Orcas' 24-yard line.
Yo, that sonic boom play always makes my ears ring.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! Touchdown, Rooney!
That was some play, Sonny. Wow!
Maria will try for the PAT. Sacked by Billie Jean.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Couldn't hang on.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free.
Picked up by first and 20. Looks like they're going to the air here. They got her.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
I got this guy.
Sets up the screen.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
On the Vikings' 16-yard line. Drops back to pass, going to the air. Complete for some big yards.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Lori will be punting it away. Mikey back to receive. Punts it, will bring it back from the 38-yard line.
I got this
The
guy.
Orcas will get the ball at 47. Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody.
I got this guy.
Slings it. The 10! Touchdown, Rudy! Mikey.
I want 8-3 pizza.
Maria for the point after. She missed it.
The kick would have been okay if it just could have gone through the uprights.
Austin back to receive. Maria will kick it off here. Drops on the 36. Will bring it back from the Vikings will start at their own 45. Clarice on the give. Up the middle. Finds a hole. Dropped for a loss. Third down here for the Vikings. Tosses it back to Clarice.
If Up Ben didn't get him there, he was gone.
Lori on to do the punting. Mikey to receive it. Gets it off. The Vikings recovered it. First and 20. It is caught. Is that a screen pass? Yes. Dropped for a loss.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Clarice angles it up the middle.
Check out the vertical on that kid. It looks like they pulled off the old leapfrog routine.
Third down here on the Vikings' 23-yard line. Looking for the open
I got this
receiver.
guy.
They send it airmail. Couldn't hold on.
Maybe that kid ought to pick up his sport.
Lord for a 40-yard field goal. Straight through.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
It looks like Lori is going to be kicking off. Maria waiting back at the 15-yard line. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the... What do you know? It's halftime. The Orcas head to the locker room with the lead. 26-3.
You know, it's like I always say.
It looks like Lori is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive the kick. Lands on the 17. Catches it at the 27. The Orcas will start it from 41.
Zoom!
Hands it off.
My running back must just need the cat of spinach because she suddenly became invincible.
The 20. The 10. It's 6.
And like I always say, Sonny, if you want to stop the run, you gotta tackle the running back.
Luann has now rushed for over 100 yards. Maria for the point. It is good.
That kid sure can kick.
Austin waiting for the kick. Maria will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. The Vikings take over. First and 20. Long drop. She is on her way down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
That brings up second down.
Cosmo! Right! Hack!
Going to the air. Couldn't hold it.
They had numbers in their favor if she had just made the catch.
That brings up third down. Third and 29. Complete.
Good blocking wins games, Sonny.
Going for a screen pass here. Lori on to do the punting. Mikey to receive it. Punts it.
Good gravy, what a punt.
Lets it drop. Collects it at the 24. The Orcas will begin at 33. Throwing on first down. Picked off.
Great play by...
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
I can sympathize with the QB on that play, Sonny. I get confused easily myself.
Setting up the screen. Wrapped up.
Great play by...
Second down.
Great protection by the line.
Sets up the screen. For no gain and might as well for some yards.
I got this guy.
Jorge with the interception.
Great play by...
The Orcas will start at 49-yard line. Picked off.
Hey, how about that?
The Vikings will take over at the 48-yard line.
This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
On the Vikings' 48-yard line. Back to throw. Billie Jean. On the Vikings' 36-yard line. Billie Jean guns it. Complete. Caught and brought down at the... Dropped for a loss.
Somebody's been practicing.
Brings up second down. Second down and goal.
I got this guy.
Tries a screen pass. Couldn't get the handle. Brings up third down.
Up level. It's the old Sonic Boom play.
There is a touchdown.
Hey, how about...
Lori trying to make it 10. Knocks it home.
That kid sure can kick.
Maria waiting for the kick. Lori will kick it off here. Lands on the 23. The Orcas take over. Mikey rifles a pass. Couldn't bring it in. Brings up second down.
What do you do? Zip, I got this guy.
Drops back.
I got this guy.
Extended airmail. They've turned the ball over.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Vikings will take over at the first down and 20. Tries a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
Great play by...
Second down. On the Vikings' 43-yard line. Drops back the pass. Extended airmail. The third quarter is in the books. Third down and 22. Billie Jean slings it. He got a hand on it.
Great job by defense.
15.
Lori
Right.
heads onto the field to punt. Mikey, waiting back at the 42, puts her foot into it, lets it land, collects it at the 35-yard line. The Orcas will begin at 41. Mikey slings it. The 30. The 20. The 10. The ball is over the line. Husband has just scored the
3 is my lucky number.
Maria will try to tack on an extra point. It's up and it's good. It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Austin back to receive. Lands on the 22. Receives it at the 12. The Vikings will begin at 20. Hand off to play ball.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it. That's when trouble starts.
On their own 26-yard line. Billie Jean passes it. Austin pulls it in. Caught and brought down at the 39-yard line. Third down and less than 1. Gives it to Clarice. Clarice goes straight ahead with it. Finds a lane. That moves them to the 48-yard line.
I haven't seen anyone run like that since the last time I asked a girl to dance.
First down for
Rock. Perry. I got this.
going to the air. Cut. That moves them to the 32-yard line.
Hey, how about that?
Brings up second down.
I got this.
Billie Jean fumble.
That is what you want to see.
The Orcas will start at 23-yard line. Nobody's gonna catch that kid.
Darn it.
I mean nobody. The 40 complete for some big yards.
Tough skid. Added some extra yardage on the end of that play.
I
And
got
that
this guy.
never hurts.
They send it airmail. Dropped incomplete.
That one almost hit me in the head.
Road at me.
Knocked down. Third down here for the Orcas. Third and long. They send it airmail. Couldn't hang on.
If you can pry the ball free, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a fumble.
The Orcas will start at
I got
12
this
yards.
guy.
That's it. Touchdown, folks. My team has 4 touchdown passes.
If you can throw 9 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Marie is on the field for the point after attempt. It's up and it's good.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
From the 35, Maria tees it up. Austin waiting back at the 15-yard line. Drops on the 17. Petunia gets it. The Vikings have it at 22.
Cosmo. Hack.
Complete. Tries a screen pass.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
On the Vikings' 16-yard line.
Yo, that sonic boom play always makes my ears ring.
Brings up third down.
Wait. Hack.
Long drop. Quick out to the left side. Pulled in.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of him.
Perry. I got this.
It's intercepted.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
Put that one in the books. The Orcas annihilated them. 47-10.
These kids really played like champs today, Sonny. These kids owned the ground today.
Until next time, this is Sunny